piece and all the pieces in the series, I think, perfectly represent Schumann's genius and style of composition for piano. These short little pieces give a full expression to his imagination. He has this uncanny ability to capture fleeting affects and memories in the form of little musical pieces, as you'll see. So if you learn this piece of music, I think you'll notice a gradual, warm blanketing and coloring of your consciousness by nostalgia. And you might find yourself remembering your own childhood. All right, so what I'll do is I'll play the first 15 seconds, I think, of the music for you, give you a sense of what's coming. Then I'll take it apart, and I'll show you exactly how to learn it yourself. So here it is, not too serious. This is where I'll stop. We have 8 bar sequences, each of which is kind of an island, and each island that leads to the next. It's really quite beautiful. Before I begin with the notes and the fingering and all the rest of it, one thing to keep in mind immediately is that the melody, even though when I'm playing it at tempo, it kind of sounds normal, everything sounds regular, everything sounds on the beat, nothing is on the beat. It's all on an off beat. So our melody is... right? But in context, with counts, this is what it would sound like. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. You see, every single note is on an offbeat. Everything is on an and none of it is on 1 or 2. So just keep that in mind, because if you learn it slowly, that is almost certainly going to throw you off. Just know that you're expecting all the melodic notes to be on an offbeat. Okay. All right, yeah, with that in mind, let's jump into the right hand. We begin with second finger on D sharp, which is a pickup and is also tied into the next bar. We're going to let go of it, and then the next bar begins with the important thing to notice here is what is melodic and what is not. The G sharp is melodic. The thumb on B is not, so we keep it a bit quieter. And what you'll notice is that I'm holding the G sharp down still while I play the B. Hold, hold. And this one doesn't matter, you can let go of it. The only thing that's important is that the 4 connects to the next note, which is a melodic note, a B with 5. So 4, 1, 5. And that's your first bar. Not too bad, right? Next we have, not surprisingly, the 4 and the 3 are melodic. The thumb is not, so a bit more sound here. Hold that down and connect it to 3. You want all of these notes to sound as connected as possible. After all, it is the melody. From the top, begin with this, let go of it. The left hand is going to take it over anyway. You'll see in a moment. And then there you have it. Take as long as you need. Make sure you have a pretty good handle on that, as well as you're really clear about what is melodic and what isn't. Left hand. This is very wide. And you should know right out of the gate that you don't have to be able to stretch across such a huge distance and reach. You don't. You do have to pivot. So when we begin with a 5, pivot across to to the thumb. And I can reach these 3. I imagine lots of people won't be able to. You need a fairly big hand to be able to do this, but you don't need to do this. Play the first note, pivot. You can even let go of that. You don't have to connect them. The pedal's going to help you with that. Pivot freely and in one motion towards the left. 1, 2 to 3. That's the important thing here. That's the priority. Make sure that you're not straining at all. It's free. So, 1, 2, 3. Next bar. Almost the same. It's just that the second finger is now on G natural instead of G sharp. Or, technically speaking, an F double sharp. So that second bar begins the same way. And then second finger on a G natural. Not too bad, right? And all of these notes that I just played in the left hand, they're all 16ths, so it's completely regular. There's no long, short, no difference in wait times. There you have it. All right, left hand is done, right hand is done. Let's put them together. I'm going to take my time with showing you exactly how to put this together, because if you can do the first 2 bars really well and you understand the mechanics, then the whole piece is literally open to you, because it's the exact same interaction between the hands. It's just a matter of choosing different notes. So we begin with a pickup. The left hand begins on its own. Now, since the left hand has a D sharp, you're going to have to let go, give it space, and then together, then together, and then together. So, each one of these notes aligns. The only thing you have to remember is that the right hand is kind of underneath the left hand thumb. Could be a little bit awkward, but shouldn't be. The left hand is high, the right hand is low. They shouldn't be touching, they shouldn't interfere with one another. And all the while, you're making sure that the top 2 notes are what sing above everything, because again, they are the melodic ones. Next bar, we have left hand on its own, then together, together there, and then together there. So again, everything aligns. The thumb is over, but hopefully not in the way. And that's another reason why the left hand plays and leaves. Don't hold things and try to connect things, because it'll get in the way of the right hand. And there you have it. As far as pedal is concerned, the simplest thing to do is just have a pedal for each bar. So pedal down here, and then change. And there you have it. So far, so good. Keep in mind that the difficulty, probably the main struggle here, is going to be that the left hand stays loose and relaxed. And for that to happen, you have to be free to go, free to leave the note after you've played it. And that's it. Then we move on to the next bit. The next bar is as follows. See, it's all the same. We're just moving into different harmonies and territories. But how they interact is identical. And I'll continue into the next part of the piece on the website. If you want to continue this and finish this off, you'll have to do so on my library. That's where all the tutorials are. I've got many hundreds at this point of all sorts of music, film and classical. And of course, this piece will be up there as well, along with the sheet music for download. Yeah, and I'll be there to help out if you need as well. All right, I'll see you on there. Let's finish this piece of music off. And yeah, not too bad. It's going well so far. See you in a bit.